Guys, Danielle Melanson here. I'm one of the leaders in this group, and I'm really, really excited to come in here and talk to you about our products. Okay, so I'm the geek, I'm the science girl. I'm going to tell you all about these products, why you need them, how they work, why they're special, why they're unique. And let me tell you, I have been in the direct selling space for over 12 years. Okay, this is my full-time job. And I only stand behind products that are the best. We have all paid significant amounts of money for products that have overpromised and underdelivered. And I'm telling you, I was certainly sick of that. I did the deep dive. I tried almost everything out there, if not everything out there. And then once I found the products that worked here at Amare, I did the deep dive on the science and found out why. Right. So a lot of times people will talk about our price point because it's just a little bit higher. And that is because our products are that much better. Quality wise, ingredient wise, they're ethically sourced, they're potent. Okay. So I'm going to tell you really, really quickly what's the difference between the ingredients that Amare uses in all of their products versus everybody else. And I can literally with confidence say everybody else. Okay. Let's just use a probiotic. Okay. So we have literally won two of our products in 2022 and 2024 probiotic of the year, two different products that we have in our product line. And it's because they are so potent and they work so well. And PS, they're patented. We have lots of people who try to copy us, but there is no dupes out there for what we have. Okay. So you could have 1,000 different strands of probiotic. You could like get it at Costco. You can get probiotics at Shoppers Drug Mart. You can get them at, Winners or in the mall, wherever. But not all probiotics are made the same. Okay. And so when these ones worked so incredibly well, I wanted to know why, what made them different. And the chief science officer answered that question for me. And the answer was, for instance, we do third party tests, heavy metal testing, everything on our products. Okay. So we pick ingredients, and so do other companies that work because there's third party tests done on certain ingredients that says that there are benefits. For example's sake, let's say ashwagandha. Okay, so the ingredient ashwagandha is really, really good for stress management. It helps lower cortisol. It helps you recover from stress, from workouts, from everyday life. Helps with adrenal fatigue. And so they did a third-party test on ashwagandha and found these benefits, right? So they tested a certain ashwagandha in those third-party tests. Sorry, I've got little munchkins running up here. By munchkins, I mean the dogs. So in those third-party tests, they have this benefits. So what other products or other companies do is they can cite and say their product has the ingredient ashwagandha, but they want to charge you less and promise you more. So they can legally make claims based on those tests and charge you less because they've used one that is way less potent, way less pure, way less ethically sourced, and doesn't work as well. At Amare, and if you go onto our site, you'll see all the PPEs, all of you can see all the studies, all the ingredients, and why we use the studies on why we have those ingredients. Science-based, factual proof that these products worked. And we use the exact ingredient that was used in the third-party testing in every one of our products. That is why they cost a little bit more, but that is why they work a whole lot better. And don't know about you, but I'm so sick and tired of throwing my hard-earned money out the door for something that's going to work just a little bit, right? So I'd rather, you know, prioritize and pay a tiny little bit more for quality. I'm all about quality over quantity. Okay. So let me tell you about obviously our viral happy juice. Now I got mine the other day, so it's already opened. Okay. Most of our products are 2 or 3 parts. If you see them in 2 parts, it's just because your edge is 2 in 1. Okay. So happy juice is a patented system. I'm going to play a little clip for you. One of the creators, Dr. Sean Talbot, and he can really explain the science behind it. But basically, it's made up of 2 products, which is our Edge, which comes in grape, watermelon, and mango. Okay, my favorite is grape. And this is mood, motivation, metabolism. And then this is our 2022 probiotic of the year winner. Okay, Mentobiotics. Okay, my favorite flavor is the raspberry hibiscus. And this is your massive gut-brain axis healing. Okay, I'm going to just share my screen a little bit here and play this video for you. Right here. And I hope you can hear it okay. Here we go.
So I thought I would answer it here. How does happy juice work? Well, it works in so many different ways to improve overall mental wellness. It lowers cortisol, it lowers inflammation, it raises different neurotransmitters like serotonin that helps with happiness, and dopamine that helps with motivation, and GABA that helps with relaxation. So it's really doing a lot biochemically to help you feel better psychologically. And so when we look at happy juice, we have ingredients like in Mentobiotics, we have a specific strain of probiotic bacteria, Lactobacillus rhamnosus R0011, that we know lowers cortisol and raises GABA. So you're turning down a bad signal, stress hormone like cortisol. You're turning up a good signal, a relaxation signal like GABA to help us relax in the face of stress. We have another strain called Lactobacillus helveticus R0052 that helps to lower inflammation, especially neuroinflammation in the brain, which can lead people to feel depressed. And it also raises serotonin. So you're helping people feel happier. So you're helping people feel less sad and more happy at the same time. We also have phytonutrients, which we call phytobiotics, that work at the level of the gut and the axis and the brain, the entire gut-brain axis, patent-pending blends of New Zealand pine bark and Asian apple fruit and French grape seed and a variety of others that are high in flavonoids and polyphenols and xanthones that can help to improve the efficiency of signaling across the gut-brain axis. So you're improving neurotransmitter balance, you're improving neuron activation, you're improving biochemical balance in terms of cortisol and inflammatory markers like cytokines. You're getting the immune system to be more robust as a signaling organ within your body. It's addressing every aspect of what helps us feel good.
Amazing. Okay, guys. Amazing. So that's Dr. Sean Talbot. So he's pretty much taught me everything I know about these products. He's the one who literally told me about those third-party studies and what makes our ingredients so great. Okay. Now we have a whole entire kids line, guys. We have Kids Happy Juice, which actually my husband and I love to take. We usually take that in the afternoon, but we don't have any on hand right now for me to show you. But what we do have is Kids Mood, or in Canada, we call it Kids Junior. Okay. I'm actually drinking some right now because I'm making this video at night for you guys, and it is 9:16 p.m. and I have the caffeine-free version of the Edge Mood, Motivation, Metabolism, just to keep me, you know, my brain sharp for you guys tonight without caffeine, watermelon flavor, but I added a kid's mood, okay, to this because it calms me down. Okay, so this product has saffron, which helps normalize serotonin and dopamine activities, the feel-good transmitters, and also aids in reducing cellular damage. Okay, supports lower stress hormone, including cortisol. Okay, we have another product that I'm going to talk about with our Happy Hormones line, and it's in a capsule pill, and it's basically this, but adult version, which means it's like 2 of these for 1 capsule. So adults can take this as well, if you just want half a dose, okay, of the Mood Plus. Holy basil, which supports stress regulation, helps provide calm to the body and brain, supports the body's natural anti-inflammatory response, supports resilience and anxious feelings, okay? Also, rosemary, that helps support mental focus, helps ease muscle discomfort, and supports the immune system. So this one is incredible. Now, I drink it, or some people put it in their happy juice. Some kids put in a little bit of orange juice, or put it in their water bottle. But it is also designed to take in a Pixie. Some kids like it one way. My sister's kids love it in the Pixie. They line up at the door on their way out to school, and they have this in the van. They love it so much that this is their reward for getting their boots and their jackets on, so that and then they have it and it helps them transition, boys, from home to school, and another one in the van on the way home, all the way back again. Okay. Which is great. We have so many in the kids line. We have kids happy juice, which is, you've just heard from Dr. Talbot, basically does all that for children, but in a under 12 dose. Okay. And then we have our Kids Calm gummies, which are as well. I want to talk, I'll go with the Kids Calm gummies and tell you how wonderful they are. They are one of our biggest sellers. Sometimes they sell out, and our products are all melatonin free. Okay. Now the adult version of that, and adults can take Kids Calm gummies. We do. They are delicious. But we do have an adult sleep aid, and it's called Sleep Plus. This one is also melatonin free, which is so incredible, because we are coming out of that craze, thank goodness, of using melatonin as a sleep aid, because what it does when we use it for long term or over time is that our body stops creating its own melatonin, because it has a synthetic version that it's relying on. And that is not what you want. Melatonin has always been used and meant to be used with travel, with the way it was intended, if people coming off night shifts, things like that, to regulate your sleep patterns, but it's not meant to be used long term, and it is being abused. Okay. This actually has so many wonderful ingredients in it that helps us sleep without melatonin, but it also helps our natural melatonin kick in and function better. So we get to use our own melatonin that's naturally occurring in our body, which is amazing. Okay. Another one that I absolutely love, especially if you know anybody who is using a semaglutide, a GLP-1 injection, which I'm in total support of, with proper nutrition, proper lifestyle changes. It can be absolutely life-changing. P.S. Anybody who is on a GLP-1 needs Happy Juice and this product, which is Digest. You need Happy Juice because you need the best gut health supplement. And I think, I'm not going to beat a dead horse. We have it. You've listened to Dr. Sean. We've won the awards. It's there. While you are creating this new lifestyle, while you are creating, your new metabolic system. Okay. Because everything stems from the gut. Okay. And this is so important for anybody who has any issues with motility. So if you need a poop, it's so funny. If you need a poop, these are your pills. Okay. They will not make you run to the bathroom though, which is really, really good. It's a very, very gentle agent. It also helps wake up all of the digestive enzymes and everything inside your gut, right? Inside all your intestines. But it's not just the digestive aid. It has a natural, very gentle motility agent in it, which gets things going. Okay. I have my aunt who has Parkinson's, and the medications she takes slows down her digestion. And this is the only thing. Everything the doctor gave her, everything her naturopath gave her, would not work. And my father was literally visiting her in another province, gave her 10 of these capsules, and she orders 2 bottles per month from me now, and has actually sent other people who she knows in her community from dealing with her health condition, who suffer from the same thing. My sister has a child who has suffered with gut health since he was born. To the point where she tried everything. She's very, very natural and has been giving him liquid probiotics, the kind that you have to keep in the fridge, taking him to the pediatricians, all the things since, and he's 6 now. When he was 5, he almost had to get a procedure done because he was so distended, they were going to have to go in and take the poop out of him because he was that uncomfortable. Of course, it affected his mood and everything. After 2 days of taking one of these capsules, 2 is a serving. So he was young, so she gave him 1 at night. His father texted me and said he had Tyrannosaurus-sized poops and his mood was so good. Okay, so this is a really, really amazing thing. The reason I mention my digestive with people who are taking GLP-1 is that that drug is a peptide. Do you know that a peptide's a hormone? I'm going to talk to you guys about hormones as well. Okay. So I know so much about this stuff, guys. I'm an absolute geek for it. And when you are taking a GLP-1, it does slow your digestion, and constipation is a really big problem for a lot of people. And this is a very gentle, natural way that's going to wake up those bowels, keep them moving in a really gentle way, which is amazing. Okay. Let's talk about hormones. Okay. So I don't have my mood, but remember I told you that 2 kids' mood equals 1 mood capsule. So our happy hormones pack is 3 components. The third one being the mood capsule, because that reduces your cortisol levels, your stress levels. Okay, guys, cortisol is one of our hormones. Hormones are just not testosterone and just not estrogen. They are so much more. Like I said, GLP-1 is a hormone. Insulin is a hormone. Your thyroid creates hormones. You have, of course, progesterone, estrogen, testosterone, all of these things, okay? But your cortisol is a major one. And if you have high cortisol, and you can have 0 stress in your life, and you might be a runner, or you lift a lot of weights and you don't give yourself a lot of downtime. That used to be me. I've gotten smarter. Okay. Maybe you are a busy mom and you don't get as much sleep as you would like. Okay. Maybe you are dealing with a family matter, or maybe you're going through relationship issues or family issues. We're all dealing with something. Hello, welcome to planet Earth. It's 2025. Okay. Cortisol, when it is high, it literally puts you in a fight or flight state. When you are in that state, you are not calm. When you are not calm, your body holds on to fat, to stress, to food, to calories. Your body is saying, I need to hold on to everything. And it usually is increased belly fat, because it's in survival mode and your body is super efficient at surviving. So we need to take our bodies out of that high cortisol state so that we can rest, relax, and allow our body to do what it does best and work. Our body wants to work really, really well. Okay. The other part of this, sorry guys, my lighting's not great here, is GBX Fit. Okay. GBX Fit. Here we go. There we go. GBX Fit is another award-winning quad biotic. So I'm going to answer this question for you right now. What's the difference between the probiotics in here and the probiotics in here? Different strands. Different strands. Just like I said, if you want to go to Costco, or if you want to go to another company that sells a $45 or a $50 probiotic to you, really, we have that too if you're looking for a good poop. But if you're looking for something that is actually going to regulate your hormones, like work on your gut-brain axis, increase your dopamine, increase your serotonin, heal leaky gut, and do all of those really, really important things, your answer is Amare products. That's what makes us special. That's what makes us different. We are not your run-of-the-mill probiotics that make you just because you need to have a good poop. Everybody needs that. Everybody wants that. But that's basically the difference. This is different strands again on top of that, GBX Fit. And I'll tell you why it's called GBX Fit. Here we go. Am I showing it to you there? Yeah. Sorry, guys. At first, I didn't like the name of it. And I asked Dr. Sean. There's 4 different strains in here. Let me talk to you about why it's called GBX Fit. So I'm a really big advocate of having a healthy lifestyle, and that does not mean you need to go to the gym. I do not go to the gym. I do Pilates at home. I lift heavy once a week, and I walk 5K with my dogs, right? That is plenty activity, and I make sure I get a rest day where I do absolutely nothing but my Wordle in the morning and drink my coffee and have my happy juice instead of hitting the mat or getting out early, right? So rest is also a really important part of that. And it's one of the biggest things I want to tell you guys with all of this is that you can't just do the supplements. Sometimes we have to learn new things and unlearn old ways. Old ways are not going to open up new doors, okay? And so you're in a community that's going to show you how to do all of that, and that values all of that, okay? So the reason this is called Fit, because at first I didn't like, you can't get Fit in a bottle. So why it's called Fit, okay? This actually does kind of quiet some food noise. I'm going to tell you, it does not work on the same cellular level that a GLP-1 does. I'm not going to give you that garbage because it doesn't. Guys, if you could get the same cellular repair, guys, I'm not a nurse practitioner. I do not sell GLP-1, okay? Cellular repair as a GLP-1, Big Pharma would be all over that. Okay, so please do not be fooled by companies who are going to tell you that they have a GLP-1 in a powder or a GLP-1 in a pill. Trust me, Big Pharma is working hard and throwing millions, if not billions of dollars at that to make that happen someday, but today's not that day, okay? But this does silence some food noise because it does work on some of the same parts of the brain that GLP-1 does, but it does not work at the same on a cellular level. Okay, so why do they call it Fit? One of the strains in this product, on top of healing your gut, probiotics, prebiotics, photobiotics, and postbiotics, the postbiotics releases visceral fat. So visceral fat is white fat. So we have brown fat and we have white fat, okay? So brown fat is the stuff that's easily accessible that we burn. You're moving around, you're walking your dog, you're around the office, you're cleaning your house, you're exercising at the gym, you're on your yoga mat, okay? You're burning that first. But we also have visceral fat, and visceral fat increases as our hormone levels drop, and that starts in our 30s. Don't let somebody tell you you have to be 40 in order to be going through any type of hormonal changes. We actually start dropping in estrogen at age 20. Okay, so as you know, in our 30s and 40s and 50s, we start to get more visceral fat, and it happens around our midsection. That is white fat, and it is really dangerous because it also stores around our internal organs. What this product does and why it's called Fit, it releases. A product cannot burn fat, okay? Your body has to burn fat. But this product releases that stored fat that we are not burning through regular exercise and regular activity because we are insulin resistant to it. So it finally releases it so that when you are active, when you are exercising, when you are doing your fitness, you are burning that visceral fat. And that is magic. That's absolute magic. So that with the cortisol lowering of the mood, which is 2 of our 3 components. The last component of our happy hormones line is Ignite. And you'll see that this says Ignite for him. We also have an Ignite for her, and I'll tell you the difference between the 2 of them. There is not testosterone in one, even though women should always have testosterone. It's such an important hormone for us. It's another story for another day. There's not testosterone in this and estrogen in the female. These are adaptogenic herbs. So what it does is if you have too high of, like, let's talk about a woman's hormones. Okay. Too high estrogen, you're estrogen dominant. Okay. Which means your testosterone is really low and your estrogen is really high. Maybe you have PCOS, endometriosis. We hear this a lot with young ladies. I know I had undiagnosed PCOS, and I had endometriosis my whole entire life, right? So that would be estrogen dominant, too high. Okay. Young girls who have really, really painful, really, really bad periods. Okay. So the opposite happens as well in perimenopause when our estrogen is too low. Okay. So depending on what's dropping in you, everybody's hormones drop the same. Like, for instance, my testosterone, when I got my blood work done by a clinician, not your doctor, because they don't know. They only get 6 hours of menopause training in 8 years. Find a clinician who knows what they're doing. My testosterone was low. I was estrogen dominant. Okay. So I didn't have a problem with estrogen. I had a problem with testosterone. Okay. Some people have no problem. Their testosterone levels stay great, but their estrogen really, really goes down. Okay. So whether it's up or down, these adaptogenic herbs bring it more and balance it out in the center. Okay. Whether that's for him or for her, they balance them out. There is no bioidentical hormone or synthetic hormones in these. They are adaptogenic herbs that help turn on and balance whatever is naturally occurring already in your body. Okay. So why do I take the his? Because the his is the exact same as the hers. It's just an extra strength. It's just more potent. So think of it, if you had a really bad headache, like, I really want my hormones to work. I'm 48 years old on postmenopausal hysterectomy. Do you know what I mean? So, and I'm on BHRT. So I really need this, right? I want the extra strength. If you had a headache and someone said, do you want a Tylenol or an extra strength Tylenol? And you're like, extra strength, that would be the his. So I set my customers up with the his. Okay. You can take the hers. You can go between and mix them up from month to month as well, which is great. Okay, guys, I'm going to talk to you now about our hair care. Woo! So excited about our hair care. I know I'm throwing a lot at you guys. I'm going to take a little sip of my watermelon in my kid's mood here. I was an ex-salon owner and master stylist. And I am obsessed and a complete hair snob. Okay. I color my own hair. I cut my own hair because I just have control issues with my hair. Okay. I have fine hair. I do not have extensions. I have fine hair, but I used to have a lot of it. I don't have a lot of it anymore, but it is making a comeback. Okay. When I went through and had an emergency hysterectomy 8 years ago at 40, and was in menopause, oh my gosh, my hair changed completely. I literally had somebody who saw me and they said, your hair is still beautiful, but you used to have a mane. And so if you're dealing with hair thinning, hair that breaks, my hair would never break. It was always so strong. It's not always what we're doing and treating the hair shaft. We're always so worried about, oh, my hair is everything I just told you about hair. Oh, my hair is thick. Oh, my hair is curly. Oh, my hair is frizzy. Oh, my hair is dry. Oh, my hair is thick, coarse, whatever. We're always talking about this, but we don't realize that we have to be talking and dealing with our root and our scalp in order for this to do what we want to do with it. Think of the metaphor of like a garden. You see the flower, you see the plant, you see the strong stem, but without proper soil and nutrients and roots in that garden, that plant is not, and that flower is not going to look lush and beautiful. And the same goes with your hair. Okay. So we have the very amazing distinction of partnering with the Rootist. Okay. I'm going to show you these products. The Rootist is fermented hair care. So everything because I was like, I have the best hair care. I spent a lot of money on my hair. Um, Actually, salon products I was not a fan of. I was using other products that you couldn't buy in a salon, even though I'd get those for wholesale. I'm very, very fussy. So when I heard about this hair care, I was like, I'll give it a try, but I already use, and I'm very happy with what I'm using. Don't fool yourself. You've never used this. You can tell me that after you've used this for a month, but until you do that, uh-uh. I'm just going to shake my head and be like, it's like apples and oranges because this isn't like a regular shampoo and conditioner. It's not even, doesn't even work the same as a regular shampoo and conditioner. This is fermented hair care. So we have waterless. These are our shampoo and conditioner right here. Okay. Do you see them? They don't look that big. They will probably last 2 to 3 months. I'm dead serious. Did you ever see the meme out there or the GIF where the guy's in an outdoor shower and he's rinsing his hair and there's somebody like up and over the other side and they're pouring shampoo over his head and he can't figure out why it keeps slathering? That's what my husband felt like the very first time he used the shampoo after using one pump. He was like, I can't get it out. I know you told me it was concentrated, but this is crazy. Okay. So I'm telling you, these last forever. We keep them small for the environment. All of our packaging is made from mushrooms. These are completely safe for your, they will not disrupt your hormones. They're vegan. They are bunny, whatever we are, bunny safe. So not tested on animals. These actually have EU standards, which is European beauty standards, which is the creme of the creme standards. Okay. So way more standards than we have here in North America. They are made in Korea and we have them. Okay. So we have our shampoo, concentrated strengthening shampoo and conditioner, which is absolutely amazing. Before you use that, though, we have our award winning. This is Allure 2023 product of the year. This is our ACV AHA scalp treatment. You use this once a week. I love the day I get to use this on my scalp. It's so easy to apply. Simply put it, this nozzle is so amazing. It screws up and screws down, and you literally bring it through your hair like that, and then just put it on like that before you rinse all over. And it just takes all the buildup off of your hair. It takes all the buildup off of your scalp, the oil, the excess oil, the product, and everything. Guys, I could go on and on and on about DHT, dihydrotestosterone, which is what is emitted from your scalp skin. And it's also, there's other ingredients. If you're using like certain products, if it says PVP on the back, it's like, it could be clogging your hair follicles and over time killing them. And then your hair's thinning. Like I'm a master stylist. I used to teach courses on hair loss, other hair loss, and products to keep your scalp healthy. I'm not going to name them, but I'm telling you right now, I know all about this. This product is superior. So you are absolutely going to love this product. Put that on. Then here we go. Shampoo and conditioner. That's going to last you forever as well. And we have this oil balancing serum, which is incredible. So even myself, that I do get a couple of days between washes, I still use this oil balancing serum because it gives me 2 extra days. Okay. So after you do once a week here, and we have charts and everything to show you how to use this system. Shampoo, conditioner, every day is a treatment day. Okay. You put this on a couple of drops in wet hair, off you go. Next step, our 5-in-1 Bio Brew. You mix it up. It smells so beautiful, so light, so refreshing. We only have fragrance in 1% of our products, and whatever fragrance that is all essential oil. This product here is, I'm going to tell you about, is the one that I find that smells the nicest. And it's our Good For You dry shampoo, and it has almost like a pepperminty smell to it, like a peppermint oil. It reminds me of sage products. So if you like the smell of sage products, it's like that, but a lot less intense, a lot more subtle. Okay. This Bio Brew that I was just showing you was also award winning. We have won over 18 awards in just over a year of this line being oat. Okay, and I'll tell you how we got our hands on it at Amare. And this is one of the products that has won. This BioBrew has literally replaced every other product I needed. Heat protected up to 450 degrees, 3 times damage repair after your very first use. Absolutely weightless, even on fine hair. 100% of participants reported that it was weightless in their hair of all ethnicities and hair types. I'm going to talk about that too, a little bit as well. Okay. Super shine, manageable control. Even people who are used to using product after product with curly hair use this and have beautiful, bouncy control to their curls. Okay, I used to use a leave-in treatment, a leave-in conditioner. I used to use a root boost, and then another product to make my curls stay. Okay, I haven't used any of that since using these products, only this one product. And today I had a hat on, I took my dogs for a walk, I put a brush through my hair, and today's day 3. Okay, and my hair still, my straight fine hair is still holding that curl because of BioBrew. And this is the last product I'm going to tell you about, our good for you dry shampoo. So you take the cover off, there it is, okay? And the product is on the bottom. It's also refillable, and you simply put it on like this. Now, this product is so unique, not only because it's so great, that it's good for you because you're not getting the aerosol. Aerosols are not great for us, guys, especially an aerosol that's giving you powder. This is talc free, and it's really, it works with magnesium, and it is unique to dry shampoo because it doesn't just absorb oil, it absorbs sweat, where all other dry shampoos out there, they just work on absorbing oil. So this one is absolutely a game changer. It gives you a little bit of natural lift. Like I said, it's not too heavy. It's great. You're going to want 2 of these, one for your gym bag and one for your home. Okay. So here we have our line. Let me get my BioBrew in here. Here we have our line. You can buy these in a pack. We have many different packs on, which is incredible. The minimum I would say to do minimum. Oh my God, you need them all. The minimum I would say to do is your BioBrew, your shampoo, conditioner, and your ACV treatment. This is gold, guys. This is gold. Your pre-rinse treatment for your scalp is where the magic is going to happen. But talk to whoever sent you to this group, and they will get you kickstarted. We even have packs where you can get a couple of our ROOTISH hair care products and couple them with some of our Amare products, okay? Which is absolutely incredible. Let me tell you a couple of things about the ROOTISH, okay? We here at Amare, the reason we get to have these incredible products, and we source all of our products, we have all in-house making of our products. We package them all. Everything is done in-house because we are not run by a board. We are run by one man who owns us and calls Amare his baby. And he is a billionaire, David Chung of David Chung Enterprises. And he has invested so much into our company because he only bought our company it's a year ago in January 2025 because he saw that this company has been out for 7 years and has had growth for 7 years consecutive. And we have so much more coming. We have all of this new innovation and way more coming because he has the backing for us to do the best research in-house in his labs and produce it all right there, all packaging right there. And it's incredible because he backs us. Okay. The ROOTISH, he already had as one of his companies in David Chung Enterprises. And it was sold only in a really well-known beauty store. Okay. And they were not happy when David Chung in February of 2025 gave this ROOTISH hair care line to us. And he said they were like, oh, we'll take less profit and everything else because they sold $20 million in the first year. They sold this product off the shelf. The shampoo was just, like I mentioned, Cosmo Shampoo of the Year for the Beauty Awards for 2025, and so many other awards that this is. So that's 19 awards now that it has. And he said, I'm not interested in taking more profit and to keep it out of my partner's hands and into your retail stores. And he said, to tell you the truth, if my partners do really well for it, I will take it out of the retail stores, because he wanted us to have this product because it is his baby. We are his baby. And the method of the scalp and hair microbiome is totally on brand with us and what we do here at Amare with our brain, heart, and gut microbiome access. Okay. So it's like kombucha for your hair. Because nobody else does this. So everybody's like, how did you guys get to sell? How did that brand collaborate with Amare? And it's like, because our owner owns them and he gave it to us. And it's absolutely incredible. So not only does that mean that when you are an Amare partner, you earn on your monthly subscription, you earn free subscribe and save points every month, and that you redeem them towards free products. I know, just for being a customer. And so not only are you going to get subscribe and save points by ordering these products from an Amare partner instead of a big box store, you're going to get them at a better price, and you're going to get them with a 90-day money back guarantee. And you get to know that you are supporting your Amare partner who is an entrepreneur, right? So it's a win-win-win for you and a win for your Amare partner. And I'm telling you guys, you've got to try them. We've got to try them. And speaking of our 90-day money back guarantee, you won't use it, but it's there for you. It's there for you. So let's say you were like, I am going to try this. And after 90 days, you were like, I'm not happy with it. You can return these empty boxes and the company will give you your money back. Same with our hair care line. You won't. But we put that in place because we feel so confident about our products, the quality of our products, and how they're going to work for you over time. And guys, this goes without saying. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was a healthy microbiome. So give it time. This is not going to happen in a week. This is not going to happen in a month. The longer you use these products, the better they work. I'm in month 21 and I'm still seeing results. It is so worth it. You are so worth it. And you can sign up for free as a partner in this business with your personal order. There's no monthly fee. We all get 10% off on our subscribe and save, and earn subscribe and save points with every order we put in towards free product. So make sure you tag or reach out to whoever sent you to this group. Let them know what you're interested in, what you want to hear more about, and they will customize a link for you to make sure you get the best price, all the best products. If there's any promo codes for free partner and you're $10 off if you're a new enroller, they'll make sure everything is in your cart for your customized link and have you ready to rock and roll. Thanks, guys, for sticking around.